Beneath the dome of Colorado's Capitol building, immigration advocates protest a bill being debated in the state legislature. The so-called Show Me Your Papers bill would allow law enforcement officers to report arrests of individuals believed to be in the country illegally to federal authorities, a form of collaboration that opponents claim is against the law.
Essentially what it's doing is reversing a lot of immigration protections that Colorado has, fought for throughout the years. And rolling them back.
The legislation echoes policies being put forward by the second Trump administration nationwide.
Largely what we're seeing right now is a lot of fear tactics, right? He implemented, I think, over 200 executive orders. They came much more prepared than they did last time.
In late January, 49 people were arrested during an immigration enforcement operation at a nightclub outside of Denver. Then on February 5th, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents went door to door at apartment complexes in Denver and nearby Aurora.
I got a knock on my own door. Met 6 heavily armed officers demanding an ID.
The officers were looking for members of a Venezuelan gang.
We're very scared. We're heartbroken. It's a very sad thing to see.
It's part of a long-planned get tough strategy by the Trump administration, which announced this week it would make undocumented immigrants age 14 or older register with the government or face criminal prosecution.
The law applies to everybody. It applies to American citizens. It applies to people who come into this country illegally. You will be held accountable for breaking our laws.
Kaylee, who did not want her last name used, says her family is feeling intimidated these days, even though they live here legally.
My kids are not white, and I've had them be told at school by other kids to go back to where you came from. And they're from here. We've had a lot of issues throughout the years, but since Trump's been in office, yes, it's gotten way worse everywhere. I've seen it, and we're scared.
In Denver, mass deportations, much rumored, have yet to come to pass.
Fight back!
Immigration activists are busy conducting Know Your Rights training.
A lot of the times, people know that, they have rights to call their lawyer, to not even answer the door. A lot of the times, you don't have to answer the door. If they don't have a warrant that's signed by a judge, you can just tell them no.
The Show Me Your Papers bill was defeated in committee, but the immigration debate is only heating up, both nationally and locally.
I think we're going to be able to fight back. We have to.
Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Denver.